Center for Peace and Commerce, in my opinion, is a blending of the two big programs that we have at this institution, which is the master's program in Peace Studies and the Master's of Business Administration.
What the Peace and Commerce Center is trying to do is combine different thought processes, take down the walls of these silos that have been built up for years and years, and build something bigger and greater than any one thought process could do on its own.
I come from a very professional background where the only bottom line is profits, and that's the baseline that most organizations used to run for so long. But now things are changing.
There can be so much student backing behind it, because there's so many different clubs on campus that are committed to social justice. Microfinance Club, Students for Fair Trade, all these different clubs. And Center for Peace and Commerce really is unique in that it brings together business and the Peace School.
Bringing two different so-called two different ends of the spectrum together, because that's where the whole world is going. So you cannot be a pure businesswoman or you cannot be a pure philanthropist. You have to be somewhere in the middle.
And bringing those two together, there's this friction, but I think it's a healthy friction and one that needs to be there in order to create more innovative, more healthy, strong ideas for the future.
That divergence doesn't need to happen. There can be a convergence between the two and create something that's so amazing that the idea of making profit out of something that helps people at the same time is huge.
There's a lot of things I don't know about business and the reality of kind of economics as it works in society right now. And so kind of working with Masters in Business students, I get to see a different side of society that I don't normally see. And that helps me kind of figure out, if I want to achieve these principles, what are the best ways to do that practically.
And especially coming from a business background, there's this idea that peace students, or even just social innovations and social enterprises, are kind of, these hippie, tree-hugging, Birkenstock-wearing, people that's all they want to do is give all the company's, profits away, just philanthropy. And this center, and definitely molding the two schools of thought, is so different than that.
Opportunities that are going to arise in the future need to be new. They need to be fresh ideas. And so this needs to kind of evolve organically from the students that are learning these skills.
We haven't been bogged down by years of bureaucracy and rules and the way things always have been, and we can see a stronger vision for how things can be different.
And it is really important that there are faculty members who are advising and helping with the Center for Peace and Commerce, but the majority of the population of a school is the students. And when those students are guided in the right direction, there is so much good that can come from them.
And it always calls to mind that quote which says, you can't solve the world's problems with the same thinking that created the problems.
Every school, every student can bring a different skill set, and whatever be your background, you'll have something to do in CPC if your intentions and if your motive is in line with what CPC looks for.